So we have actually recently launched our Peer 3000 platform, which is a 3,000 pound payload capacity system. And it's heavily inspired by kind of how human does operations. So the same robot can automate the movement of trolleys, pallets, or even tug a train of trolleys. So if you look into the manufacturing industry or the manipulator industry in general, manipulators are the typical robots that you see most of the time, six-axis robots. The benefit of those robots is that they always had this concept of end effector, right? So no matter what the customer was doing, typically you would have an end effector which is custom or personalized to that customer, so they don't have to change on their operations. But if you look into mobile robotic space, robots that are designed to move material across shop floors, across warehouses, they would always come in and make changes on their existing trolleys of customers. So let's say they would say, hey, to go underneath them, I need this much clearance, or to grab or a hook to a trolley, I would need this particular attachment at that point, right? And that always created additional barriers because now the customer is no longer just bringing in a robot to automate their operations. They are changing their operations and assets so that the robot can work with them, right? And that's the reason why adoption has been very lacking in small medium scale industries, because it's not just the cost of robot, it's actually the cost of those custom operations or customizations that require to make the robot work. So Peer 3000 removes that problem. It is designed in such a way that it can grab any existing trolley like a person does, literally like a handle. It can grab a trolley by the handle. Or we can create custom attachments on Peer 3000 that can accommodate to existing customer assets. So rather than changing, let's say, hundreds of trolleys, we adapt the existing robot, one, two, three robot, to adapt to those 100 or 200 trolleys, right? So that's a much more cost efficient and faster approach for deployment. But the robot can also do American pallets, ground to ground, which is a big use case in the US. And then it can also do other kind of systems like tug a train of trolley. So even not just a single trolley, it can move a complete train of trolleys.